comic book fans, and welcome to the 20th episode of Cammy's Comic Corner. I'm still Cammy. Now sure, it's the 20th episode anniversary, but I'm not going to get all teary-eyed. Let's just get on with the picks of the week and the Fast Five. So the pick of the week from Marvel is Avengers The Initiative number 10, written by Christos Gage and Dan Slott with art by Stefano Caselli. Now let's get one thing straight. Well, a few things, actually. I hated the outcome of the Civil War aftermath. I loathed Planet Hulk. And I just dislike the weekly Amazing Spider-Man series. But, with those things being said, I fucking love the Avengers The Initiative. It is such a fun book. It's good team dynamic. Slott, even though I don't like his other stuff, I love him on this one. It shows that he is a good writer. Add in pencils by Stefano Caselli, and voila, it is just a great book overall. In this issue, we find the MVP renegade clone KIA, or Killed in Action, going on his murderous rampage, taking care of all of those responsible for MVP's death. Now, when all looks bleak in the world, who do you call? You call Mutant Zero, the Scarlet Spiders, Constrictor, and hell, throw in the Tiger Guy to help bring him under control, because he's already killed, so we think, he's already killed Yellow Jacket. He's taken care of, well, he doesn't even touch Taskmaster, because Taskmaster isn't on the list. And is Taskmaster gonna help? Hell no! He wants nothing to do with this renegade clone. So he just chills out with Ant-Man. They watch a couple of episodes of Chuck on NBC. Now getting back to the book, Constrictor, they all get their shit fucked up by this renegade clone. Seems like nothing can stop him but a Gauntlet. Gauntlet, from his coma, is taken over and possessed by this alien technology he has welded onto his arm to help take care of the Tactagon that is on KIA. Now, Clash of the Titans ensues, and we find out that MVP actually isn't dead. And again, it's comics. Who is dead nowadays? No one. Give them 5-10 years, they'll come back and make their triumphant debut. Look at their triumphant comeback. I mean, look at Captain Marvel. You got Harry Osborn in the Spider-Man series. Need I say more? Anyway, so right before Cloud9 and co. are able to revive MVP's thoughts, they are stopped by the dreaded, those pesky new warriors. So, nice little cliffhanger issue. We'll have to see what happens in the next issue of Avengers The Initiative. My favorite, well, one of my favorite Marvel titles. Number one being probably the Immortal Iron Fist. Now moving on to the Fast Five.
1, 2, 3, 4, tell me that you love me more.
First up we have Wolverine number 63, written by Jason Aaron again. We find Wolverine still hunting the very slippery Mystique and find out a little bit more of their past. Next up we have DMZ number 29. New York is in talks with the free states and the United States government, maybe have a ceasefire, and then another party throws their hat into the ring for running for president. From Dynamite Entertainment, we have the Lone Ranger and Tonto number 1. Good Western. If you wanted to look for something besides Jonah Hex, I recommend this as another good Western. It's just starting out. Let's see where it goes. And from Dark Horse Entertainment, we have the Goon number 22, written and drawn by Eric Powell. If you're not familiar with the Goon, don't worry, just look and focus on the beautiful art by Eric Powell. Seriously, can someone buy me a piece of this art? Good story, good art, good issue. And finally this week we have Booster Gold number 7. More blue and gold action, and we find a very odd team-up at the end. You got Green Arrow and you got Hawkman. These two hate each other, but since the OMAC have taken over the Earth, it's gotten that serious that these two are working as a team. So, great issue, good week for comics. Well, if you want to be a friend of Cammy's Comic Corner, go to www.myspace.com/Cammy's Comic Corner. From there you can add us as a friend, or you can click on that banner right there to subscribe to the podcast. Don't have MySpace? That's fine. Go to the iTunes library and type in Cammy's Comic Corner. You can subscribe to the podcast from there. If you want to contact me, no one has, and I doubt anyone will, you can write to Cammy'sComicCorner@gmail.com. I will read letters on the air or just reply back to any questions or concerns you might have. Well, that's it for Cammy's Comic Corner, episode 20. I hope I'll be around for another 20 episodes in the future. Ciao!